Hi, boys and girls. I think I introduced you to Gracie once before, and you can see I actually consider myself Gracie's mom. I'm wearing a shirt that says Gracie's mom. And I consider Gracie, along with a lot of people I know, one of my best friends. So I have a poem today about a new puppy and about how that puppy can be a best friend and how you need to take care of your puppy. So we're gonna let Gracie go. Okay. I have a brand new puppy. I got her yesterday. I want to take good care of her in every single way. I have to feed her every day and put her toys away. I'll need to walk her often and make sure that we play. I'll want to keep her healthy and happy as can be. I'll need to keep toys off my bed so she can sleep with me. I'll check that she has water in one of her new dishes. I'll give her all the love she needs and all the hugs she wishes. I'm glad I have my puppy. I'll love her till the end. And though she is a lot of work, she is my new best friend. Thank you, Gracie. Okay. Today in St. Louis, I don't know how it is where you are, but in St. Louis, it's been pretty rainy. It's been pretty rainy actually the last few days. And where there's rain, there are puddles. And puddles can be a lot of fun to play with. Of course, you always have to get permission before you do that, and it's always a good idea to wear boots when you play in puddles. I have mine on. I was just outside. So boots are great. They keep your feet warm and dry. So this poem is called Puddle Fun. Do you like to stomp in puddles on a warm but rainy day, splashing everything in sight 'cause mommy says you may? Rain's more fun if you decide to share it with your feet, but snuggy boots must keep them dry and leave your shoes all neat. And when the sun comes out to shine its face in all the puddles, you leave your rain boots by the door and go inside for cuddles. And sometimes where there are puddles, there's also mud. And I wrote a poem about Mud, the little boy, Cooper, that I used to nanny. Loved to play in mud, and he and I would play in mud together. We always wore boots. So this is called Mud. Mud is like a magnet that really calls to me. I know that I just have to play when mud's in front of me. I circle around the puddle and stoop to check it out. I raise my foot above it, but then I hear a shout. I figure that my mommy will make my day a dud, but she says, put your boots on before you play in mud. I run inside to do that, and I'm surprised to see that mommy has her boots on to jump right in with me. And that bell sound is Gracie wanting out. Gracie will have to wait just a minute. Okay, the last one I want to share with you today is about, of all the crazy things, Band-Aids. And I happen to have two of them on. And this one, you notice, is a pretty plain Band-Aid. And I cut my finger. And then this one over here, I have another boo-boo. And this one is, I like this one a lot. This is Mickey Mouse, so it's a little bit fancier. But I checked both my boo-boos before I sat down to talk to you today. And interestingly enough, both of my boo-boos are healing equally well. The one under the plain Band-Aid is healing just the same as the one under the fancy Band-Aid with Mickey Mouse. So this poem is about Band-Aids. I scraped my knee and got a Band-Aid with a superhero. I wore it till the cut could fade and pain was down to 0. I cut my elbow and the Band-Aid mommy gave me then had Sleeping Beauty on it. It made me well again. I hurt my finger, and this time the Band-Aid was quite plain, and yet my finger healed as well, and soon there was no pain. Apparently it makes no difference how Band-Aids appear. They all work just as well to make my boo-boos disappear. I bet it works the same with people, whether rich or poor. They all have just as much to give, and neither one's worth more. So with Band-Aids, this one and this one heal just as fast. They're both doing just as good a job. Band-Aids are a little bit like people. They may be different. One could be plain, one could be a little fancier, but friends are friends and people are people. And it's always a good idea to remember that we're pretty much all the same. It's been fun visiting with you, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.